Hey guys, it's Mr. here again for another video today, and oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my god, I'm recording a video. Yep, I am back, but for a good reason that there has been no uploads the past week. Well, first two main things, the reason why I haven't been uploading the past 2-3 weeks, really, I should say. 2-3 weeks ago, I was pretty sick. My voice was really raspy, and it was really hard to understand what I was saying, just in general. So it was really tough to make a video like that, or with my voice like that. So I'm sorry about that, but I promise there's going to be multiple uploads out tonight. Well, today, tonight, I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to get on the grinding of uploading again because I really do miss it, and I'm so excited for these next two series to start. Now, first off, if you guys have not already, please go vote on the straw poll. The link will be in the description. You can go click that link. It'll bring you to a straw poll, and you guys can vote for which series you want to see next on my channel. Right now, Columbus is in the lead, so and only a couple of people have voted. There's been one comment and 4 votes, I believe. Columbus is the leading team right now, so if you guys don't want to see Columbus, go vote a different team. There's 5 to 7. I don't remember what I finally decided to pick, or what my final decision was. But anyways, I want to do this quickly because this may take a while. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we are going through my new custom roster reveal. This seriously might take a while, but we're going to start off with the NHL, and we're going to go through every single team. There are potentials I have changed. There are overalls I have changed. Holy frig, that's a lot of names I wrote on a page. So I have this little notebook where I write all of my notes for these series and for other things, well, other hockey things, I should say. Yeah, there's probably around 100, if not more, names than that on this list. This page is actually full. I could genuinely fit maybe 2 more names on this list, or on this page. There is that little amount of room here. So let's start it off with the Anaheim Ducks. We have Ryan Getzlaf. I upgraded him to a 92 overall. Ricard Raquel I upgraded. He has medium elite potential, and he is much better overall. Cam Fowler I upgraded. I think it was only 1 overall, and I think I might have given him that high elite. Not 100% sure, though. Moving down, I also upgraded Adam Henrique. I upgraded Josh Manson. I upgraded Andrew Cogliano. Brandon Montour. No, sorry, I did not edit Montour, and then Kasha. So those were the forwards, or the skaters, sorry, that I upgraded on the team. Basically, every team got at least 4 to 10 upgrades. Gibson I also gave a +1 to. Now, I didn't write down all of, excuse me, sorry, all of the overall changes, but yeah, so moving on to the next team, we're at Arizona, which I did not make a change for goaltending. I thought about upgrading them both by 1, but ended up just deciding not to. So Oliver Ekman-Larsson, I upgraded. Clayton Keller, I upgraded. Christian Dvorak, I upgraded. Moving down, Max Domi, I upgraded. Jacob Chychrun, I upgraded. Christian Fisher, I upgraded. And that is it for Arizona. Moving on to Boston, we have Bergeron, who I upgraded, Marchand, who I upgraded. He now actually has elite potential. Actually, I believe they both had medium top 6 potential, so I both gave them that high elite. We'll see how that goes. McAvoy, I upgraded. Torrey Krug, I upgraded. I gave him a 2 overall boost, I think, which I think is definitely deserving of how he is playing this season. Rick Nash, I gave a +1 to. Jake DeBrusk, I gave a big upgrade to. But again, I think he deserved that. And then Danton Heinen, I believe I gave him a +1. And those were all the skaters. For Boston, the goaltending, I upgraded Rask by 2, I think it was. That's based off of memory, though. Now moving on to to Buffalo, I didn't upgrade the goalies, or I didn't change the goalies. Now, just so you guys know, I didn't downgrade anybody here, but there are players I've upgraded and potentials I have changed as well. I, again, didn't downgrade anybody's potential. If anybody's potential did change, it went up. So, looking here, we have, or on Buffalo, Jack Eichel, who I upgraded, Ryan O'Reilly, Rasmus Ristolainen, all got upgrades. Sam Reinhart, I also upgraded Marco Scandella. I upgraded, arguably their second best defenseman. And then Evan Rodriguez, I also upgraded. I gave him quite a big boost. And then last but not least, Victor Antipin. But obviously, another thing you guys may notice, Casey Middlestat is here on the team. Now, I will go through my created players in a little bit, but we need to get through the rosters here first. So moving on to Calgary, we start off with Johnny Gaudreau, who got an upgrade, Monahan, Hamilton, Giordano. To Chuck, I gave a pretty big upgrade to. And then Sam Bennett, I also gave an upgrade to. Michael Furland, I gave an upgrade to. I just didn't see his name there, but yeah, he's much higher than he was. I think he was like 78 or 79, now in 82. So yeah, I gave him quite a big boost. And then that was it for Calgary. No change in goaltending. Moving on to Carolina. Again, no change in the goalies. Their goalie tandem is rough. But looking through the team, we have Justin Falk, who is their highest overall player. I believe that is good. I mean, I think that's true. And then Teravainen and Aho, I both gave medium elite potential to. Both 86 overall. We'll see how they do. Jordan Stahl, I believe. Man, my voice is really raspy today. I believe I gave Stahl an upgrade. Hannafin, Skinner, I did not change. I believe that was it. Yeah, so Stahl was actually the only upgrade, or the last upgrade I made on this team. Didn't upgrade anybody else. And again, like I said, didn't change the goalies. Now looking here at Chicago, we start off with Kane, who I upgraded. Taves, I upgraded. Keith did not. DeBrincat, I gave high top 6 potential. It was either high top 6 or medium elite, and I decided to go with high top 6 because he is an absolute beast. I do not get it. Also upgrades, Nick Schmaltz, I gave him quite a big one. And then I think, other than that, Jan Ruda was the only other player who I upgraded. Oh, sorry, no, moving down, we also had Oysterley. And yeah, I believe that was it for the goaltending. I believe I did not change. I upgraded Forsberg. But other than that, yeah, I didn't change the goaltending there at all. Moving on to Colorado, I made Jonathan Bernier the better goalie. I did give him that upgrade because I believe he has been playing better than Semyon Varlamov. Now moving on to what are believed to be tied for, I think McKinnon is tied with a couple of other players for third or fourth highest overall in the league, or what I have upgraded, I should say, I guess. I don't know. McKinnon, though, he's got that high elite right now. He has been a beast this season, probably going to win the Hart. Rantanen upgrade, Landeskog upgrade, Barry, Johnson, Zadorov, and Jost, and Kerfoot, I believe, all got upgrades as well. Yeah, I gave all of those players upgrades as well. I believe Johnson has really done pretty well this season. Barry again as well. Zadorov as well, starting to become more of a two-way, more than just a defensive D-man. And then Jost and Kerfoot, I decided to give I believe both +1s. And then after that, Samuel Girard, who I also gave an upgrade to, and that is it for Colorado. Moving on to Columbus, Artemi Panarin I gave an upgrade to. And then Seth Jones, also an upgrade. Werenski, also an upgrade. Then I didn't upgrade any of those guys. Oliver Bjorkstrand I upgraded. Dubois and Anderson I both also gave upgrades to. And was that it? No, I also gave both goalies some upgrades, but that was it for skaters. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go to goalies. Bobrovsky a 91, and Korpisalo an 80. So, yeah, I gave them both +1, +2, I believe it was. Now, to Dallas, I gave Kari Lehtonen an upgrade. He's been playing pretty good. He has one of the highest save percentage, I believe, in the league right now. Like I said, he just has been playing good as a backup goalie. Not as much as expected from him as a backup goalie. Now, looking at this team, it's pretty good. Their top 6 is good. Tyler Seguin, 91. Jamie Benn, John Klingberg, I all gave big upgrades to. Radulov, I also gave an upgrade to. I also put him to a medium elite instead of a low elite. And then Valeri Nichushkin. Yes, I'm sure if you guys do remember him, please do let me know. Now, I'm not sure what happened to him. I know he's playing in the KHL, but I don't know if he is coming back to the NHL at any time, but I decided to add him in. There are some players that I did add in, and a lot of the players I got from X-Tech. If you guys don't know who that is, I'm sure you all do, but he helped me out with a lot of these created players that I've added in. So Valeri Nichushkin is one of them, of course. Then after that, Devon Shore I gave an upgrade to, and that was it for Dallas. Moving on, we've got Detroit now. Zetterberg, who I gave franchise potential to. That means he'll stay even longer in the NHL. He usually stays till around he's 40, maybe could stay even longer than that. So Zetterberg, I gave an upgrade to. Larkin also gave her an upgrade to. Athanasiou, I gave a big upgrade to with that high top 6 forward potential. I think that's pretty damn good. And is that it? No, we move all the way down to Xavier Ouellet, giving him that top 4 potential instead of that top 6 potential. But I think I also only gave him a +1. As for the goalies, I did not touch them. Jared Coral probably isn't that bad. I could probably upgrade him, but I'm just not going to. Now, as for Edmonton, didn't touch the goalies here, but here we go. So we have, I think, I believe we have 5 95 overall players, and those are the highest overall players I have in this league. It's McDavid, Ovechkin, Crosby, Kucherov, and Stamkos, I believe. Don't quote me on that, though. So yeah, I also gave McDavid that high franchise, which I think he is most definitely deserving of. Then we also upgraded Draisaitl. I'm a little biased towards Draisaitl. As you know, he is my favorite player, so I gave him quite the upgrade. Nugent Hopkins I gave an upgrade to. He also has that high top 4. Darnell Nurse I gave high top 6. Darnell Nurse I gave an upgrade to as well. After that, Chris Russell I gave an upgrade to. He's just really good defensively, so that's what I mainly upgraded was his defensive stats. I actually did upgrade Clefbaum. I didn't think I did, but no, I wrote down that I upgraded Clefbaum, so I must have. And then Drake Caggiula I also gave an upgrade to. Matt Benning could probably be better, could also probably have a better potential. And then the last one I upgraded was Jujhar Khaira, who I gave a high top 9 to. And I believe that was it for Edmonton. Moving on to Florida now. We have Alexander Barkov with that high elite, Jonathan Huberdeau, Vincent Trocheck, Aaron Ekblad, Evgeny Dadonov, and Keith Yandel all got upgrades. So those first 6 players all got upgrades right. Barkov, Huberdeau, Trocheck, Ekblad, Dadonov, Yandel. Yes, okay. And then moving down to Dennis Mulligan, who I also upgraded. Where is he? I don't know, but I also added Henrik Borgstrom to the Panthers. I'm sure he's actually going to be really good in the future, but 77 low elite at 20 years old. We'll see how he does. Dennis Mulligan, I don't think I gave him that high of an upgrade, but I know I gave him a better potential. So I think Florida could see him kind of grow a little bit. And then goalies, I upgraded Luongo to an 87. I don't know if I had him at a high elite. I might have, though. I'm not too sure about that. Now on to LA. I upgraded Quick. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. Quick was upgraded. Doughty and Kopitar both upgraded as well, but both medium franchises now instead of low franchises, which for some reason they were both low franchises. Carter I did not touch, I believe. No, I did not. Muzzin I gave an upgrade to. Brown I gave a big upgrade to. make that contract worth a little bit better. 5.8 at an 84. That's not as bad as it was. Alec Martinez, I gave an upgrade to. Never mind, I actually didn't give him an upgrade. I thought I did, but no, I did not. Moving down to Alex Iafallo, who I gave a big upgrade to. And then Tobias Reeder, who I also gave an upgrade to. And then the last player on the team, Michael Amadio, who I also gave an upgrade to, or Mike Amadio. Moving on to Minnesota now, Ryan Suter. I did upgrade. I think I only gave him a +1. Eric Stahl, I gave him a big upgrade, as he definitely deserves that. Mikhail Granlund, I gave an upgrade. Nita Ryder, I gave an upgrade to as well. Zucker, I gave a big upgrade to. Koivu, I did not touch. Spurgeon, I gave an upgrade to. And that was it for Minnesota. There we go, just to keep you guys updated there. As for Montreal now, I gave Price the franchise potential. I believe I didn't upgrade him. I think he's a franchise goalie, although I don't think he even is a 92. That's what he is. So yeah, now looking at the skaters, I upgraded Drouin, I believe just a +1. Gallagher, I also upgraded. And Jeff Petrie upgraded. Philip Deneau, I also upgraded. And then after that, Victor Mete, who had low top 6, so I gave him medium top 4, which is quite a big potential upgrade, but he would be really good. Or he looks to be really good, and I think he would grow an immense amount in future series. Other than that, that is good for Montreal. Moving on to Nashville, who got possibly the most amount of upgrades on this, or in this little upgrade thing that I did. Roman Josi, I gave a big upgrade to. PK Subban, I gave an upgrade to. Forsberg, gave an upgrade to. Arvidsson, I gave a big upgrade to. I also gave him that medium elite potential. I think he deserves that. And again, top 3 favorite players. He is my third favorite player and just a beast. So I'm kind of biased. Obviously, that's why he probably shouldn't be an 87, but I think he is good. I think he's really good, actually. And of course, like I said, I gave him that medium elite potential. Then Johansson, Ellis, Turris, Fiala, Yarncroc, and I think Hartman, I all gave upgrades to. Let's see. I know I gave it to Josi, Subban, Forsberg, Arvidsson, Johansson, Ellis, and Turris. Yes, I did give Fiala an upgrade, and I did also give Yarncroc an upgrade. And then from there, we go to Hartman, who I did give an upgrade, and also Austin Watson. He was like a 76, and he's much better than a 76, so I boosted his offensive stats a little bit there, but then that's good for the skaters in Nashville. Both goalies getting upgrades. Pekka Rinne I gave a high elite, because I believe he was medium elite or low elite. He's also 90 overall right now. Possibly could win the Vezina. He's been playing out of his mind recently. UC Saros I gave a couple overall upgrade, and I also gave him that low elite potential because he looks like he could be really good in the future for Nashville. Moving on to New Jersey, I did not touch the goalies, I believe. No, I did not. I think New Jersey might have been the team who had the least upgrades, but Hall I gave an upgrade to. I added Ilya Kovalchuk to the team as well. Like I said, when we get to the creative players, you guys will be able to see all of them. Nico Hischier, who I also gave an upgrade to. Michael Grabner, I gave a big upgrade to. Probably not an 83, but this isn't necessarily meant to be realistic. Patrick Maroon, I did not give an upgrade to, but I definitely wanted to. I wanted to have him and Grabner the same overall, so I probably will do that off screen. But yeah, last but not least, Mirko Mueller, who I gave an upgrade to as well. That's all for New Jersey. We move to the Islanders. Tavares, a 93 with medium franchise potential. I'd like to see him stay in the New York area. If he doesn't, then I don't know. Well, I'd prefer for him to be on the Islanders then. the Rangers, but ultimately, it's his choice. Moving on, we have Bailey, Barzal, and Letty, who I all gave upgrades to. Then Lee, who I also gave an upgrade to. And that was it for the Islanders. I did not touch the goaltending. Halak is definitely the better goalie out of the two, but I also added Ilya Sorokin to the team. He was another creative player. He could be their goalie of the future if you think about it. Medium starter at 22 years old. 74 overall isn't too bad. Now going to New York, I have Lundqvist as a franchise potential goalie. I believe he deserves it. I mean, obviously he was drafted late in the rounds a long time ago, but I think Lundqvist definitely deserves it. 2000 was when he was drafted. Played for the same team, or has played for the same team for 16 years. So, I also added Igor Shesterkin. Again, another creative player, medium starter, 74 overall, 21 years old. That is the goalies in New York. Nemesnikov, I gave a big upgrade to, and I also gave him that high top 6 potential. After that, who did I give upgrades to? I gave an upgrade to Nemesnikov, and VC, who I gave a big upgrade to, and Buchnevich, who I also gave an upgrade to, and that was actually it. It's only 4 upgrades there for the Rangers. Now moving on to Ottawa, I gave Carlson high franchise potential, also a 93 overall right now, pretty damn good. Stone, Hoffman, and Duchesne, I all gave upgrades to as well. After that, we moved down to Dzingel, who I gave a pretty big upgrade to. He almost has 30 goals, so if you guys look at a shooting category, it is really good now. But, I upgraded his shooting category by quite a bit. Thomas Chabot, I upgraded, and I also gave medium elite potential too. And I think that was it. Is that it? It says I didn't upgrade Chabot, but I know I did because I know he was low elite. And I did upgrade Craig Anderson to be an 83. He was an 82, which I think was a little harsh. I know he did go on a really bad stretch for a bit. I think he started off the season at an 85 or an 84. So I put him back up to an 83. Now moving on to Philly, Elliott, Mrazek, Neuwirth didn't touch, I believe. I did not touch the goalies, right? No, I did not. Okay, so let's go check the skaters. Voracek and Giroux both getting upgrades. I have Voracek as the higher overall, but I think I kind of regret that. I think they should both maybe be 92 or both maybe be 91s. I think Giroux and Voracek are pretty much kind of similar players, although I think Voracek is better offensively, as where Giroux is better defensively. Anyways, also upgraded Gostisbehere and Couturier. I don't think I touched Simmons. No, I did not. Then we moved down to Nolan Patrick, who I gave a pretty big upgrade to. Obviously, he's been relatively good for the team. He hasn't been great as a second overall selection, but what can you do? And then Travis Konechny, the last player to get an upgrade on the team. I think I might have given him a +1, maybe a +2. Moving on to the Pittsburgh Penguins, I regret not having Malkin as a franchise potential player, so I am going to do that. So when off screen, I'm going to upgrade Maroon, and I'm also going to upgrade Malkin to be a franchise potential player, because I believe he should be. I will give him medium franchise instead of high franchise, though. So Crosby, another 95 overall. The two, we've now seen half of the 95 overalls. Crosby gave an upgrade to Malkin, Kessel, Letang, Schultz, Guentzel. I all gave upgrades to. You can see them all there. Letang, I believe, only gave +1, maybe a +2. Moving down to Mata, who I gave a big upgrade to. I believe he was an 81, which is pretty bad. Rust, I gave an upgrade to as well. And then for the goaltending, I gave Tristan Jarry a pretty decent upgrade there. That was Pittsburgh. Now moving on to San Jose. Jones, I don't think I touched either of the goalies, to be fair. No, I did upgrade Dell. I believe I gave him a +1, and I think I might have upped his potential, but I'm not too sure about that. I don't remember, to be honest. Now looking here at the defense, Burns, or not the defense, but the skater, sorry. Burns, pretty good. I have him as an offensive defenseman now as well, instead of a two-way. I also have his offensive awareness higher than his defensive awareness now, so I'd like to see how that goes. I think he'll do even better now. Logan Couture, also upgraded Vlasic, also upgraded Kane. I believe I gave a +1. Hurdle and Bodker, I both upgraded. Bodker's still one of my favorite players. I had to give him an upgrade. It's just kind of a thing I gotta do. Just even though he's been playing good as of recently, but not too well in the past. Donskoy, I also gave an upgrade to. And then last but not least, where is he? Timo Meyer, I gave an upgrade to. Not a very big one, but it was a couple overall one, I believe. Now moving on to St. Louis, Alex Pietrangelo, Tarasenko, Schenn, Schwartz, and Parayko all got upgrades. I also have Parayko as an elite player. I know at the start of the season, I believe he was a high top 4, or he was a medium top 4. I think he deserves that elite potential. I also made his offensive stats a little bit better because he seemed to have been quite a defensive D-man when he goes through the sim. But yeah, I made all of those players better. St. Louis looks really good. I mean, their youngest out of those 5, 24, and their oldest is only 27 out of those 4. They have a great top line and a great top 2. Yeah, I mean, really good. Barbashev, I gave a pretty hefty upgrade to, if I'm not mistaken. And that is not actually it, never mind. I also gave upgrades to Dunn and Soshnikov. Now, I had Soshnikov as a high top 6, but it's because I was thinking he was like 25, 26. I didn't realize he was a 23-year-old, but even then, I really don't think it'll matter that much. I think I only gave him like a +3 or +1 upgrade, but like 75 still isn't that great. I mean, he's good enough to be on the team, but I don't think he'll ever get much better than what he is, so I'm going to keep him with that potential, but whatever, it happens. So after that, we move to Tampa Bay, who obviously got a big amount of upgrades. I have Kucherov as a high franchise, Stamkos as a medium franchise, and Hedman as a low franchise. Yeah, that's going to be so goddamn good. Braden Point needs to be a high top 6. I want him to have that better potential. I thought I did edit his potential when I edited him. Apparently I did not. Yeah, I'm just writing that down as I'm talking, just so I don't forget. But yeah, Point I gave a big upgrade to as well. I mean, all of them I gave big upgrades to. Kucherov's a 95 as well as Stamkos. Now we've seen all the 95s. Hedman a 93, Point an 88. McDonough I didn't touch. Johnson and Sergachev and Gord all got upgrades as well. Then after that, I don't think I upgraded anybody else. No. Okay, so we move on to the next team. Well, I gotta show you guys the goalies. I didn't edit the goaltenders. I forgot to show you the goaltenders in St. Louis. Carter Hutton I gave a upgrade to, and I think he's the better goalie, although for some reason Jake Allen gets more starts than Carter Hutton. I think Hutton's the better goalie, so yeah, Hutton's going to be the starter throughout the actual sims that we'll go through, I guess. Now, here in Toronto, some big upgrades out here as well. This team oh my, yeah. I mean, I'm a Toronto fan. I gave them a lot of fucking upgrades. Holy shit. Anderson and McElhinney both got upgrades. I also have Anderson at a medium elite instead of a low elite, which I believe is what he was. Matthews, 92, medium franchise. I know, maybe he shouldn't be medium franchise. Maybe I should have him as high elite, as he was, but I'm going to keep it. I also have him listed as a sniper. And look at that wrist shot accuracy, though. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, Matthews, Marner, Nylander, JVR, Riley, Kadri, Gardiner, all got upgrades. So yeah, I gave Matthews the medium franchise. Marner and Nylander already had the medium elites. I think Van Riemsdyk was a medium top 6. I don't think he was low elite, but I might have given him that elite potential. Riley I do have as an elite. I gave Kadri that elite, I believe. And Gardner I decided to give low elite to as well, because I also changed him to an offensive defenseman because he's just so much better offensively than he is defensively. But yeah, moving down, Zach Hyman I gave a pretty big boost to. Maybe I could even have him as a top 6 potential instead of top 9, but yeah. Connor Brown I gave an upgrade to. Thomas, no, not Thomas Mechanic, sorry, I didn't give him one, but Travis Dermott I gave a big upgrade to, a plus 10. I believe he was a 70 or a 71. I believe he was a 70, and he's also medium top 4 instead of a medium 7th, which I believe he was, so he could really turn out to be quite a beast. I don't have him as an offensive defenseman, which I should. You guys can look at his stats, though. So there you go. Look at that offensive awareness. Yeah, so I'm going to turn Dermott into an offensive defenseman later, and I believe Kapanen I also gave an upgrade to. Instead of a low top 6, I gave him medium top 6 as well, and that's it for Toronto. Next, we have Vancouver. Besser I gave an upgrade to. Horvat I gave an upgrade to, and I also gave him that medium elite potential. And to be honest, I think that was it for Vancouver. Oh, no, sorry. I gave upgrades to Stetcher. Yeah, I gave an upgrade to Stetcher. I believe I upped his potential and his overall. And then Leipzig, I believe the same thing. I upgraded his potential and overall. Didn't touch the goalies. But yeah, that's that. Then we moved to Vegas. Fleury didn't touch his overall. He should probably be a better potential, but I decided to not do anything with him. Also did not touch Subban, so goalies weren't touched in Vegas, but yeah, I gave some big upgrades out to Carlson and Marchessault. So if Carlson as a sniper, obviously been a beast, almost at 40 goals right now for Vegas, or he might have already surpassed 40, I'm not sure. And then Marchessault, another big upgrade as well. Both medium elite players as well. I believe they were both medium top 6, so I gave them medium elites. Tatar I gave an upgrade to, so that top line could be really good of Carlson, Marchessault, and Tatar. Neal I gave an upgrade to, and Perron, and Miller. Did I give Smith an upgrade? Yes, I did. Howla I gave an upgrade to. Schmidt I gave an upgrade to. Theodore and Tuck I also gave upgrades to. Never mind, I apparently did upgrade Fleury. It said I wrote down Fleury, but I don't think I did upgrade him. But yeah, I believe that is it. Yeah, so Vegas quite a decent amount of upgrades. So I said half earlier when I was on Crosby. Kind of forgot about Ovi. So yeah, there's obviously 595, not 4, but Ovi the other one, and as well with high franchise potential. Backstrom I gave a big upgrade to. 92, I believe. I mean, he could even be 93 really. Carlson 89, pretty damn good. Big upgrade to him. Kuznetsov and Orlov also getting upgrades as well. Moving down the list, I gave a big upgrade to Juice. I also gave him high top 4. I don't know how he'll do with the high top 4. I gave him that offensive defenseman label as well, so we'll see how he does there. Eller and Wilson, I believe I also upgraded. Let's see. Yes, I did. And then also Madison Bowie, who I upgraded. And then after that, I didn't touch Verona, although I probably could have. I decided not to. Goalies, I gave Holtby better potential. No, I don't think I gave him better potential, but I know I made him better. Grubauer, I made better potential and higher overall, and I also added Ilya Samsonov, who is a medium elite, 69 overall at 20 years old for them. I'd like to see him pan out. Don't know if he will though. 69 at 20 isn't too bad. It's also not great. And moving on to the last team in the league. I didn't touch the goalies, although they Winnipeg and Philadelphia should do something about goaltending, because they have one starter. Well, I mean, in Winnipeg they have a starter and then 3 backup goalies. As for Philadelphia, they have 2, 3 starters, 2, 3 backups. So, it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so didn't touch the goaltending here in Winnipeg. Going to skaters, though, Scheifele, big upgrade. Line A needs to be high elite, so I will change that. Yeah, so I'll change that as well. And then moving down, we have Wheeler, who I gave an upgrade to as well. Bufflin, I did not touch, I think. Did I touch Bufflin? No. No, I did not. Okay, no, I did not. Ehlers, I upgraded. Stasny, I upgraded. Is that it? Connor, I upgraded as well. And Roslovic was the last one, who I also gave high top 6. Whoever mentioned that comment when I started my Winnipeg Jets franchise mode, I have now finally listened to you, and Roslovic is a high top 6. I also gave him an upgrade overall-wise. So that is the NHL, 36 minutes through, and we still have a couple more leagues to go through. Now going to the AHL. Let's see who I started with here. Let's just go by potential. We'll sort it by potential through. Didn't edit anybody on Bakersfield or Belleville, I don't think. No. Binghamton. Did I upgrade anybody on Binghamton? No, I did not. Bridgeport, I upgraded Michael Dalcall. Yeah. And then Charlotte Checkers, I upgraded Zykov. Is that it? Is that all who I upgraded? Zykov. Yep, okay. Chicago Wolves, Tyler Wong I gave an upgrade to. I believe that is it for them. Cleveland, don't think I upgraded anybody. No, I did not. Grand Rapids, I upgraded Hronik. I gave quite a big upgrade to him. I think he is much better than low top 4. And I gave quite a big overall boost to him as well. Philip Hedl, I gave an upgrade to. He's now 70 overall. Or no, he already was 70 overall, but I gave him that top 6 instead of top 9 potential. Moving down to Hershey. I did not upgrade anybody on Hershey. Okay, Iowa. I didn't upgrade anybody on Iowa. Now with Laval. Again, don't think I upgraded anybody on Laval. Lehigh. Travis Sanheim, did I upgrade? No, I did not. Okay. Manitoba. Did I upgrade anybody on Manitoba? Did I upgrade Pullman? Yeah, I upgraded Pullman. I also gave him high top 4. I don't think he'll get better, at all, but I did upgrade him. Spacek and Harkins probably could have got upgrades, but decided not to. Freddie Gaudreau, I believe I upgraded. Yes, I did. Ontario Reign now. Jordan Subban, I gave quite a big upgrade to. I also gave him high top 6. The Providence Bruins, Forsback Carlson, I gave an upgrade to. Did I upgrade anybody else? No, I did not. Okay. Rochester. Did I upgrade anybody here in Rochester? No, I did not. Alex Nylander probably could have gotten one, but decided not to. Nobody here on Rockford. San Antonio. Clean Costin probably could have upgraded, but I did not. San Diego. Didn't upgrade anybody on San Diego either. San Jose, though, I upgraded Rudolph Balcers. I believe that was it there. And then didn't upgrade anybody on Springfield. Didn't upgrade anybody on Stockton. Didn't upgrade anybody on... Oh, wait, no. I upgraded Sorelli and Joseph. I think. I'm positive. I didn't write them down, but I'm positive I upgraded both of them. Sure, not too sure about that though. Texas, don't think I upgraded anybody. Did I? No, I don't think so. Don't have anybody written down. Toronto, I upgraded Liljegren to a medium elite, also a higher overall, and I also upgraded Borgman to a medium top 4 instead of medium 7th, I believe it was. Andreas Janssen, I also gave a big upgrade to with that high top 976 overall, and that is it there. Tucson, I upgraded Strome, and that is it there. Oh, also, sorry, going back to the Marlies, I also upgraded Sparks to a medium starter. Back to Tucson, I upgraded Aiden Hill. And then I believe that is it. Utica, I did not touch Demko, although I probably could have. I just decided not to. Boucher, did I upgrade? No? No, I did not. Okay, Wilkes, Barry, don't know how to say that still. Sprong, I did not upgrade, although I probably could have. Is that it? Goalies. Oh, wait, I was doing goalies backwards. That's why some of them are at the bottom of the list. Belleville, I upgraded Hoegberg. And go to Binghamton, I upgraded Blackwood as well. And I believe that is it. So we move on to the next league. That's the AHL done. I'm trying to move through this as quickly as possible. I think the only person I upgraded in the entire ECHL was Carter Hart. Trying to remember what team he even plays for. I thought... I'm so confused. I don't remember. No, wait, no, I didn't upgrade anybody in the ECHL, right? WHL, that's wherever it is it not? Yeah, okay, so I started off with goalies here for some reason, and I went immediately to Carter Hart, who is low elite. I could have him as a medium elite, but he's 73 overall. Yeah, okay, so let's go back. Oh, wait, no, it's because there was no upgrades in the first 3 teams. That is why. And I think that... Is that it? No, that's not it, is it? Kamloops, I didn't upgrade anybody, I believe. Let's just sort it by potential. No, we didn't upgrade anybody. Didn't upgrade anybody there. Didn't upgrade anybody there. Didn't upgrade anybody there. I really don't think I upgraded anybody else here. No, I definitely did not. No, okay, so no, I didn't upgrade anybody else in the WHL. Moving on to the OHL, though, there's some upgrades here. Andrei Svechnikov, I upgraded to a high elite. Should probably go 2nd overall in the draft. Yeah, so I gave him quite a big upgrade. And moving down to Erie, I don't think I upgraded anybody here. Nope. Flint, no. Guelph, Ryan Merkley I upgraded. Hamilton, no. Sorry, I had to think about that for a sec. Emily Rassinen, I upgraded. Kitchener, don't think. Did I upgrade Brown? I did not upgrade Brown, okay. Never mind then. London, I should really upgrade Evan Bouchard. I saw an article yesterday saying that Boqvist and Bouchard are in tight race to follow Dallin in the draft. So I should probably have upgraded both of them, but I decided not to. Tippett, did I upgrade? No, I did not. I'm just looking for Kyrou now. I don't remember what team he plays for, but that is the next upgrade I made. Is it Oshawa? No. Ottawa? No, I don't remember where he plays for, to be honest. Or who he plays for, I guess. Saginaw? No, Saginaw's not very good. Sarnia. Jordan Kyrou, there we go. Medium top 6. I gave him a big upgrade. Sault Ste. Marie. Radish I did not upgrade, although I should probably. Sudbury. I didn't upgrade anybody there. Windsor. Didn't upgrade anybody on Windsor either. No goalies were upgraded. We move to the Q now, and we are almost done, guys. I promise. Let's sort it by potential here. Acadie Batersla, I did not upgrade anybody. Baie-Comeau did not. Nobody got an upgrade, sorry. Batherson, I gave an upgrade to. Cape Breton, no. Charlottetown, no. Chicoutimi, no. Drummondville, Valeno, I gave an upgrade to. Gatineau, no. Halifax, I gave a upgrade to Zadina, a big one. It's actually, was he higher overall than Svechnikov? I think he was. I think I had Svechnikov at an 80, maybe. Zadina's supposed to be a sniper. I gotta edit that after. Yeah, Zadina as a sniper. There we go. Moving on, Moncton, I upgraded Jeremy McKenna because he finished off the team with the most points, and it was by quite a bit. I think it was 75 in 66 games. He had 75 points. He also goes to my high school. So, yeah, I actually had a class with him. We were kind of friends, so, gotta give him an upgrade. Rimouski, I gave Alexis Lafreniere an upgrade because he's actually potentially being looked at as the next Sidney Crosby, which is ridiculous, but it's possible. So I gave him medium franchise, but he's 15 right now, so we won't have to worry about him for quite a while. Ostap Safin, I did give an upgrade to. And then Vitaly Abramov was the last one. I believe that was in this league. I don't remember. I didn't actually write down leagues, but yeah, there we go. Vitaly Abramov, an upgrade. Goalies, I did upgrade goalies here. Let's see. I upgraded Evan Fitzpatrick. There we go, yeah. Evan Fitzpatrick, I gave an upgrade to. Then Olivier Rodrigue, which I do not remember what team he plays for. I want to say it's Halifax. But it might not be. Like I said, I don't remember. No, there we go. Olivier Rodrigue, I gave an upgrade to. Moving on to Alexis Gravel, who I think is Halifax, right? Yeah, there we go. I gave him an upgrade. And then that's done for the Q. We move to the SHL, and obviously Rasmus Dahlin got a big upgrade. We'll show you in a minute. I didn't upgrade either Boakfist, although I probably could have. Djurgården, didn't upgrade anybody there. Frölunda, medium franchise, 83 overall out of the draft. Rasmus Dahlin, Elias Anderson, and Carl Grunstrom. I also gave upgrades to. Farjestad, nobody. HVZ1, nobody. Nope. Carl Skrona, didn't upgrade anybody there. I am just looking right now for Elias Pettersson, who I think I might have given high elite to, which I don't remember. Is this where he plays? Nope. Is this Skelefta? I don't know how you pronounce that. There we go. Elias Pettersson right there. I gave him a big upgrade, and I gave him a high elite because he's actually like the best prospect right now. Yeah, he's just the best prospect. I believe I upgraded one goalie, and it was Gustafsson, which I do not remember what team he plays for. Let's go and look for that. I want to say it might be Luleå. Yes, there we go. Philip Gustafsson, I gave a high starter, 19 years old, so there you go. Pittsburgh traded him to who? Ottawa, I believe? There you go, Ottawa. goalie of the future. And then, yeah, that's it for the SHL. We now go to the Liga. To finish it off, we have 5 players left to go. Miro Heiskanen, I gave an upgrade to. Hamalainen, nobody here. I'm looking for Christian Vesalainen now, who, again, like I said, didn't write down teams or leagues. Just kind of doing this off the top of my head, and for what I remember, really. So, let's see. Let's look for Christian Vesalainen. There we go. I gave him a bit of an upgrade, not very much. Continuing down, we look for Olli Juolevi, which, again, don't know what team he plays for. Turku, yeah, there we go, Turku. Yeah, Olli Juolevi, big upgrade. And, oh, wait, did I upgrade somebody else there, too? No, I did not. Okay, Vasson, to Lola, I gave a big upgrade to, and then, is that it? No, there's one goalie I gave an upgrade to, I think. Let's see, Hallinan, no, it wasn't Hallinan. It's this guy named Carlson. I don't remember who this is. Carlson, I just don't see a Carlson anywhere. Am I just dumb? Did I go by him? I might have gone by him. I'm honestly not sure. Did I, or am I just dumb? I don't know where this guy is. But there's a guy I upgraded that was named Carlson. Now, I want to finish this before we hit the hour mark. I highly doubt anybody will actually watch this video, but if you guys do, please do let me know, because that is loyalty at its finest. Let's go and look at created players, just to finish things off. Yeah, here we go. So we've got Adam Gaudette, who we will start off with. I believe I wrote all of these down as well. So Adam Gaudette, as a center two-way, high top 6. He's obviously assigned to Vancouver. Cole Caulfield projected to go high in a few drafts down the line. I don't remember what draft it is. Cale Makar, I gave high top 4 potential to for Colorado, offensive defenseman. Yeah, Casey Middlestat, you guys saw him earlier. Yeah, there you go, medium elite center two-way, 79 overall. Dante Fabro, I believe I gave low elite to, but I'm not sure. I think I gave him low elite. I meant to write down what I did give them all, but I forgot about it. So, two-way defenseman, 77 overall, and Eli Tolvanen, I think I gave high elite. I might have been medium elite, might be high elite. Don't remember. To Nashville, Henrik Bjorkstrom, assigned to Florida, power forward, center, 20 years old, low elite. You guys saw him earlier. Ilya Kovalchuk, he's on an expiring deal, so he could go to free agency. He could re-sign with New Jersey, but he's on New Jersey as for right now. Ilya Samsonov, you guys saw him earlier. Shesteryorkin, you saw him. Sorokin, you saw. Joel Farabee, I believe I have him as a medium or high top 6. Don't remember. Left wing, two-way forward, projected to go in, I think, the 2019 draft. Jack Hughes, I think, might be a high elite, maybe a medium elite. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Center playmaker, 16, few years down the line for him. Josh Norris, center playmaker on San Jose, drafted last season, 67 overall, medium top 6, I believe. Kirill Kaprizov, 76, left wing sniper, low elite. Do remember that. Nico Eskalainen, I'll get back to him. Nikita Triumkin, obviously he left for the KHL last season. Medium elite, 75 overall, 23. Probably won't get that much better, but we will see if he does, though. Quentin Hughes, the little brother of Jack Hughes. Actually, I don't know if he's a little brother or not. No, he's actually older brother of Jack Hughes. Sorry, my bad. I think I have him as a medium top 4, maybe high top 4. He will be drafted soon. Ryan Paling, assigned to Montreal. I believe he's a high top 9, 70 overall. Valerian Nichushkin, you guys saw him earlier. And there we go. So let's go back to Nico Eskalainen. If you guys are fans of the series or of my channel, since the NHL 17 days, we drafted Nico Escalainen in our Vancouver series, and he turned out to be quite a beast, as much of a bust I thought he was going to be. I'm looking for the page. Okay, there we go. So Nico Escalainen, he's a left-wing playmaker who I drafted first overall in my Vancouver Canucks franchise mode last year. So he actually was a low elite at 19 years old out of the draft, and he was pretty damn good. From the first off season, when I drafted him, he was 76 overall at 19 years old. Drafted him in the 18-19 draft. From the first off season, he went from 76 to 79 at 19 years old. Then throughout the first season he had, which was in the AHL, he grew from a 79 to an 83, still at 19 years old. And once we made it to our first draft, he was an 85 at 20. Second offseason, he grew from an 87 to 20. Then our third season with him, he grew from an 87 to a 91, and he maxed out at a 93. So in this one, I have him as a medium or high franchise. I think I might have him as a high franchise, but he was so good offensively for that team, and I really liked him. I turned out to like him a lot more than I expected. When I first drafted him, I was immediately pissed. I checked to see who the second overall pick was, and I tried trading for that second overall selection. Good thing I did not. Escalainen was the right pick for sure. But yeah, he's just someone I created for fun. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it from me in this absolutely marathon of an episode. I think that is for sure the longest episode I've ever uploaded to my channel, franchise mode, or hockey related in general, I should say. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this one. Are you excited for the roster? Let me know if there's any changes you think should be made, or if there's any players I should add to this as well. Last but not least, again, straw poll link in the description. Please, 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 please go vote. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.